Stellan Space Shooter, my first gameology project. Goals. The game has to have multiple waves of enemies and a boss. The player must be able to move, shoot, and die. The player, enemies, and boss must all have a separate health system. Building and design. I used the Unity engine to code, not the programming language. For the art, I used Pisco's sprite editor. I designed the player to be a rocket ship, the enemies to be circular red aliens, and bonus, the boss is this guy. Programming. I use C# as my programming language. I use 10 coding files to make my game function. And I'm explaining here the code used for the rocket shooting is checking if the left mouse button is pressed. It will spawn a laser projectile at the barrel's position and rotation. The barrel is on top of the rocket. The code used for the health system is checking if the boss's health is less than or equal to 0. Then the game will end if an enemy is hit. Then the game will end. And if an enemy is hit by a laser, the enemy will lose 5 health. Testing and rethinking. The game used to not end when the boss is defeated, so now I made a you win screen. Because the game could be difficult for some people, I added power-ups that will spawn around the scene. Now it's time for the demonstration. Here it says wave 1. This is the rocket ship. And these are the enemies I have to defeat. These are the green arrow power-up, which makes me faster. Here's another enemy. I hit the left mouse button to shoot. Wave 3. This wave has more enemies than both wave 1 and wave 2. Here's the boss fight. Big guy comes in. And that's the secret way. You win.
Cool, awesome. So what was your favorite part in making this game?
My favorite part of making this game is probably the art.
Okay.
Pisco's editor.
Yep. Anyone else have questions for him?
Nope.
No? Awesome. Let's give him a round of applause.